Have you ever lost touch with someone you once called a close friend only to wonder if you could ever rekindle that friendship? Relationships can be complex, but sometimes reconnection is just what you need. Here are 3 signs to look for that might suggest it's time to try being friends again. The first sign is shared memories. When you think about this person, do you find yourself reminiscing fondly about the times you spent together? Those shared experiences can be a strong foundation. If both of you have positive memories, it can be a bridge to reconnect. Maybe you both still appreciate the inside jokes, adventures, or mutual interests that initially brought you together. These moments, though in the past, often hold a timeless energy. Think of the songs that remind you of them, or the random things that trigger laughter because of some long-forgotten story. If their memory still makes you smile, that's a powerful signal that the connection once shared hasn't completely faded. The second sign is mutual growth. Sometimes, friendships falter because of changes in personality or life circumstances. But what if both of you have grown in positive ways since you last connected? This doesn't mean you're now identical, but perhaps your new outlooks or life paths might be more harmonious. If you think you both could bring out the best in each other, it might mean it's time to try again. Finally, communication willingness is crucial. Are you both open to talking and listening without falling back into old patterns or grudges? A key sign of potential rekindling is the ability to communicate freely. Both parties must be willing to acknowledge past issues, apologize if necessary, and express the hope to move forward. It's not about perfect conversation. It's about honest and respectful dialogue. It takes courage to initiate that kind of vulnerability, but the payoff can be incredibly healing for both sides. Rebuilding a friendship doesn't mean things will go back to how they were, but it can mean creating a new bond that suits your current selves. Time changes people, and that's okay. A renewed friendship might come with more boundaries, more self-awareness, and a deeper appreciation for what each person brings. If these signs resonate with you, consider reaching out with a friendly message or an invitation to catch up over coffee. You don't need to jump into deep conversations right away. Sometimes, just a simple, "Hey, I was thinking about you," is all it takes to reopen a door. Remember, friendships require effort and vulnerability, but the result can be deeply rewarding. People often underestimate the emotional strength it takes to reconnect, but also how healing and life-affirming it can be. So take that step, and you might just rediscover an old friend in a new, exciting way. After all, life is too short to leave meaningful connections behind, especially ones that once brought joy, growth, and companionship into your world.